Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Echo. Amanda, how are you?
Hi. Good.
Excellent.
Crazy, but good.
Thank you all so much for bearing with us with that pesky little replicator problem I had going on. It does appear that they have been vanquished, so we should be all right here.
I'm seeing blue. I'm seeing like a blue light. I don't think it's.
You're seeing
Or
a
maybe.
blue light?
Yeah, I'm seeing a blue light. Maybe you guys don't see it. I see it. If you guys don't see it, I'm fine.
Where? I don't
On
understand.
me.
Oh, no, you look normal. I like the ivy behind you, though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. They're lights. They light up.
Oh, that's so fun. I like
Yeah,
that.
I
And
just.
that's your Sam Carter back there too, right?
Yeah, and I got Teal'c.
Nice.
Hello. My
That's
Anubis guard.
excellent.
I didn't hang up the Save Stargate banner. I think I need to figure out a better way to do it. We'll just leave it at that.
Fair enough. That's all right.
Yes,
So, hello to everybody in the comments. We're so glad that you're here. Welcome. If it's your first time, welcome. If it's your 12th time, I think we've done 12 of these now, then welcome back. Always happy to have you. I am, there we go. There we go. All right. So I am having some slight problems here in that the timer is no longer cooperating on the video. So I will just have to hover here to keep it active. And we'll figure something out for next week. So if anybody needs to yell at me to get the timer up, that's how we're going to have to do that. And I'm going to try. All right, I think I can make it at least that big for right now. If that's not going to work, we'll come up with something else. Let me know what's working and what's not. Prime is liking to mess with us a little bit, it seems. So, Amanda, you have very exciting news.
I have very exciting news. Going to DragonCon? Is that my exciting news?
That's your exciting news?
I woke up. Well, no, I woke up yesterday. And I immediately messaged Sharon, and I'm like, oh my god, we're going in like a little over a week. Like, I'm just looking at my calendar. I have been busier, I think, than I ever have in my whole entire life in like the last 2.5 weeks. And then all of a sudden it's coming up next week. So we are going to DragonCon. Ben Browder is going to be there. The love of my life. We have so many different people. Terrell Rothery is going to be there. Amanda Tapping did have to tap out of this one, but Michael Shanks will be there. RDA will be there. I believe Claudia Black just signed on. Jules State is going to be there. She's going to be there with Firefly. Also, guys, it's like for any sci-fi fan, it's insane. Like the whole entire guest list is absolutely insane. Yeah. And we have our own Save Stargate table. So if you guys are going to DragonCon, if you're going to be in the area, if you're going to be online watching us, we're going to also be streaming as much as we can as well, and taking videos, sharing everything with you guys. If you're going to be there, come by. If we don't know that already, let us know. We could use some help, and also come say hi.
Yeah.
Second part of that is we are going to be going live. We're going to be taking videos. So we want to keep you guys in the loop during the whole entire weekend extravaganza.
So can people be on this channel to find out what's going on?
People can be on this channel right here. Yes.
Should they subscribe to the Save Stargate?
They should subscribe, and they should also like this video while they're at it too. You're so much better at this than me. I'm gonna have to do this by myself next week, so I have to take all my cues from you.
That's all right. It's gonna be great. Guys, I know that you can kind of see me messing around with it. I'm just still trying to get this to come up the way I want it to. It looks like it's back. All right. I think that we're good now.
It's back.
Yeah. So and Amanda, I'm going to get you all set up with this. So what Amanda meant, I'm not going to be here next week, but that's okay because I'm leaving you in very capable hands. Amanda and James will be there, so it's going to be fantastic. And Amanda can tell you more next week about what's going on with Dragon Con. One of the things I need to fill you in on, Amanda, is how to use this incredible extension that Enigma wrote that lets this timer pop up here. You just have to be smarter than the computer, and sometimes it takes a little while, but we'll get there together.
It looks great.
It looks great.
So it looks great.
As always, we want to hear from you guys. We want to know what's going on, what you like about this episode, what you don't like about this episode. We enjoy engaging about the lore as we talk about it. So yes, as Dustin says, if you don't like, share, subscribe, and sign the petition, you will not get the vaccine. And if you haven't seen this episode yet, that will all make sense soon. Yes, Eyes of Calm says this watch party has 19 viewers and only 18 likes. Who's forgotten? Also, I do owe you all an apology. I know that I promised that there would be a fur baby presence this evening, and my evening has just not worked out the way I thought it would, and that hasn't happened. So maybe maybe for the part of this, I'll excuse myself and go find my cat if you would really like to see him, because he's much cuter than I am. It's a lot of fun. The furling. Yes. Diane, welcome. We're glad that you're here, and we're running a little late, so you're right on time. And Dark Helmet. So I'm seeing some new names here. I'm very excited about that. Welcome, welcome. If you are joining us for the first time, a little bit of housekeeping about how this works. We do not have the rights to Stargate to show you the episode live right now. If we did have the rights, we probably wouldn't be having this watch party in the first place, actually, because the Save Stargate campaign never would have happened. I'm really glad it happened. It gives us an excuse and an opportunity to come together in community as a fandom and celebrate Stargate together. So thank you for being here and being part of that. But it does mean that you need to find your own way to the episode. We will recommend going to Amazon Prime, driving those viewing numbers up, letting them see that people love Stargate now just as much as they did 30 years ago. So go ahead, find your way to Season 1, Episode 7 of Stargate Atlantis. Tuesday nights, we watch Stargate Atlantis. Monday nights, we watch Stargate SG-1. And starting in 2 weeks, we will be alternating Atlantis and Universe on Tuesdays. So that's very exciting. I hope that you all are excited about that. I will not be there. We all know why. That's okay. But you'll have a great time.
Yeah. I'm excited. I know Mitch is excited. I know at least 2 of us are excited.
Oh, I think a lot more of you are excited. So it's going to be great. So Janine makes a note that it might be episode 4 if the first 2 episodes are combined on your viewing platform. So just watch for the name. We're watching Poisoning the Well, which is one of the episode 6 or 7 of season 1 of Stargate Atlantis. If you don't have Amazon Prime, you can watch it on Netflix. If you're old school, you can watch it on your DVDs or your Blu-ray if you're fancy. And if you don't have any of those options, if you're in the US, you can watch it on Pluto for free. So wherever you're going to watch it, go ahead and queue it up right now and hit play so that when we all hit play together, you're not hit with pesky ads. I had a 1-minute ad before I started mine. So
I just watched this episode last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so I love this episode.
It's a great episode.
It's a great episode. I'm finally on my Atlantis part of my rewatch. So
nice.
Now we're moving through here.
I'm so sad. I'm almost done with the Atlantis part of my rewatch.
I have to say, if I watch something and then we watch it on the watch party, because I've been doing my rewatch recently since we've been doing these, it's not boring. It's like I'm watching it again for the first time.
You know, I don't know what I like better for these parties, and I'm interested to hear from all the people who have to listen to us what they find more interesting, because episodes that I've seen 100 times, I feel like my brain is working differently as a co-host here, because I wanted to offer engaging thoughts and not just sit and enjoy it. And then on the flip side, episodes that I haven't seen in forever, I kind of watch through the eyes of having seen the later seasons more recently.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different thought process when it comes to the lore and the storytelling. So, you know, however you come to Stargate is a fun time. That's the moral.
There's always something different too. Like no matter what, I always pick something different up every single time.
Yeah.
Every
All
time.
right. Well, with that, I think we should probably get started. We did start a few minutes late. I do apologize again, but I think this episode is worth the wait. We get to focus in on Paul McGillen. And what's really cool about this is that he has such a beautiful feature role in this episode, but he wasn't one of the main cast members at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And that is something that I think Stargate does so well, is it really highlights and world builds all of the background characters as you go along. It makes it feel so rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wizard says it's a good indicator of good writing. There's more to catch on every rewatch. It's why we want Martin Garrow. It's why we want showrunners who love the show as much as we do.
And understand it. And
understand it. Yes. All right. You guys ready? You ready, Amanda?
Yes. Ready.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
I forgot how the beginning of Atlantis, especially like season 1, they do a lot of these like one-off adventure episodes, even though they do have, most of them do tie into the plot or into like the overarching things of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like Adventure of the Week though. And I just, I love it.
I do too. It's a lot of fun. I do have to say, Stargate Atlantis requires me to suspend disbelief a little bit more because they did get a little lazy with some of these sets. It's just a coincidence that humans in the Pegasus galaxy totally developed the same architecture.
That's what I was going to say. Not only that, I thought you were going in a different area with that. Sometimes when they're like outside of Atlantis,
mm-hmm.
It's very obvious they're not outside anywhere, you know?
Yes.
But like the great writing makes it so that none of these things matter.
Wow. I think like the biggest example for me of that is actually SG1 and the season 10 episode Bad Guys, which I love. I want to be mad at it because it's like, come on, really, guys? You happened into a museum that could have been in any city in America. It just happened. But it's so funny. I can't help but enjoy it and just laugh my way through.
They speak English in the Pegasus galaxy, too.
No, Nicholas, I'm sorry. See, this is why people should listen to me. I say hit play before we get started. Oh, Eyes of Calm. I want to see it. Like, definitely. If she does that, share that in the channel. What do I mean when I say channel? Why, the Discord, of course. Are you a member? You should be. SaveStargate.com/Discord for the link. And as always, we are not skipping the opening scene. It is a great opening scene. Why would we want to skip it? Come on, guys. Don't be silly. Yeah, Taylor's unfortunate wig. I don't know.
I don't think it looks that bad. It don't look that bad.
I mean, Rachel Luttrell, like, again, I know I say it every single week, but she's like my queen.
Know, she's so pretty.
She's so pretty. It doesn't matter.
I love the opening scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Just saw this one yesterday. It's so funny. I'm going a lot slower this time. I realize even with Universe, well, that's also because I've been so insanely busy. So I'm lucky if I get through a whole episode at night, whereas I used to be able to watch maybe 2, if not 3 at a time.
Yeah.
But once you get to those Atlantis 3-parters, it's like, I can't look away.
All right, I have an ad here, guys, just so y'all know. I've got a 1.5-minute ad, so we will be starting up right at the end of the credits. This is a great time to highlight, though. Dark Helmet says they're ordering a Stargate Atlantis field jacket from the person that you got your Stargate SG1 field jacket from with patches. That's so cool. I would
awesome.
love. I need Stargate gear, man. Like, for real.
I just bought 2 different jackets on Amazon for my costume next week.
Nice.
So one is like a military jacket in like the green military color, army color, and the other one is in black. I found the Icarus patch, so I'm gonna have a Stargate Universe cosplay. It's not gonna be like insane or anything, but it'll be there. I'll have like just the jacket on at least.
Oh, there's a request for you to show off your shirt. What have you got? O'Neill, Carter, Jackson, Teal, Cameron. I love that. Where did you get it?
Etsy.
Nice.
Etsy. They had, at the time, they had an Atlantis one too. But then when I went back to look for it, I could not find it again.
There's someone in my general area, it's like a half-hour drive, on Facebook Marketplace that has like a promo shot of SG1 t-shirt.
So cool.
Like I'm tempted to get it because we need to come back here actually. So let's do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. It's so pretty. I love that shot of Atlantis.
Oh, I'm definitely behind. or ahead.
3:39 now.
Got it.
But here's my pitch. If any of you are with Amazon and you are hovering to kind of see what we're doing and what we're talking about, I know you're not, but if you are, we want to give you money. Okay, we need more action figures. We need more art. We need more licensed merchandise. We want to give you money. Please do right by this IP so we can give you our money.
Right. Though I was gonna say too, we want this stuff so bad. We will buy this stuff in droves. Like, really. I messed up my timer, so I had to wait again. I don't know how I keep doing this.
Okay, Amazon, please accept our money for more Stargate everything for real. Like, listen, when I first started watching Stargate, I did not have money. Do you think I had disposable income to spend on action figures? I did not. I am now a grown adult, and I do. Like, please, yes, please rip us off.
and so many of us are in that exact age bracket, especially those who grew up with Stargate. Yeah. I was going to say too, Echo, you must live really like somewhere super, super cool. Because didn't you get that cool Jack figurine somewhere totally random?
Yeah, like some random lady on Marketplace, like 10 minutes away from me.
So cool. It's not the same person.
No, it's not. I know. But like, I'm going to be like very, very real and judgmental. The shirt's kind of lame. Like it's just a promo shot on a sheet. Like, I don't know. I feel like there are like your shirt is cool, but
I get what you mean. A promo shot on a t-shirt. I do understand it. I do. When in a pinch though, especially when you have to go to a convention.
Yes.
Work.
If I was going to a convention, I would probably suck it up. But
yeah.
You know. Yes, Carson is smitten. He oozes charm, but he also has such kindness behind it. There's nothing smarmy in how he presents himself.
Smarmy. I like your use of the word smarmy there.
Well, Wizard, if you want to fundraise to replace my income so I can quit my job, sure. I think I'm traveling like over just about every weekend that there's something going on, but just in a different area. It's so bad. Enigma gets to see Chris Judge this
so cool. Awesome.
I'm so excited for you.
Oh, yes, it's this weekend.
I'm begging you for pictures. I'm begging you for pictures.
Beth says I'm picky about people's faces on my shirt.
Fair.
I kind of understand that. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I get that.
It's really fun going back and seeing these early season episodes after being in season 5 and seeing the growth of Rodney, who, as we all know, is my favorite character. I just love the development.
I noticed Carson's accent is like more pronounced in the earlier episodes, and it's adorable too. It's like it's really cute. Now all I see is the wig, guys. Thanks. It's all I see now.
I know, right? Don't look at the wig, Amanda. Don't notice it.
Now, she was in other episodes, wasn't she? Not as this character. The actress.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, and you're asking the wrong person.
I'm gonna look her up. She's so familiar. I'm sure someone else would know off the bat, though, probably.
I barely remember the faces of people that I am supposed to remember. I'm so bad with faces.
Enigma, that is so cool.
Yeah, so Enigma says they're finally going to have pictures with all 4 of the original s1e7 members. Ah! So great. So great.
Cool. Poisoning the well.
All right, Sharon says SG1 season 6.
That's where she appeared?
I'm assuming so. Oh, she was one of the Egeria episode. Okay. I mean, I still don't recognize her, but I believe you.
The Egeria episode, really?
I mean, that's what Sharon says, and Sharon knows her stuff.
Yeah, I know. I knew she was going to answer immediately. I don't know why I started looking it up.
It's like, who's faster, Google or Sharon? It's always going to be Sharon.
Let's see. Okay, Allison. Yeah, I know I looked her up before.
Yes, fascinating that this civilization also developed glossy lipstick and our same beauty standards, right? Like every civilization.
And they all speak English.
They all speak English. Listen, I will suspend disbelief for that one. I will.
Me too.
I will.
That one's easy to do.
Mm-hmm. I always assume, except in Atlantis, well, I guess in Atlantis they have Taylor, and Taylor speaks and understands the language of many of these other civilizations. I have another ad, guys. 1 minute and 20 seconds here.
Pause.
So, all right. I have this, and then I'm going to have one more commercial break after this. And if there is an uprising in the comments, I will go find Rorschach. And if there isn't, then I will continue to sit here and amuse myself with my jokes that only I think are funny. Yes, Dustin, that's really cool about this episode. The level of dedication that they have to sacrifice so many lives for their research. Like, love it.
It's so crazy when I first start Atlantis. Like every time I start my rewatch and I'm watching Atlantis, and again with these earlier episodes, and you're meeting a lot of these civilizations that have come into contact with the Wraith, they all have their own story. And like they really put a lot of care into developing these stories, and you're fearful of these Wraith. Like it's like you feel that fear that these people have over, hundreds of years. Then I believe the next episode is the Janai episode, which drives me crazy every time. So
I mean, it does make sense though, and it adds so much depth to the storyline because it can't just be everybody lives in fear all the time, right? Like just like here in any time of war or any time of discord in civilizations, there's always an underground, always.
Yeah.
And so of course that's going to have developed everywhere else.
And
And I just need to give a countdown and then we can
go
chat.
ahead.
So back to the show in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Okay, sorry.
10, 16. Okay. Okay, did it right. So I was watching Atlantis with Omar, who again hasn't really seen the series. He'll watch like episodes here and there. And I was explaining to him, I'm like, they don't let any civilization develop. Like when they develop too much, they get knocked down back to zero. But to me, I'm thinking, but wait a minute. They leave people alive, right? Like how do people continuously, like there's always some kind of survivors, it seems. Or at least with the civilizations we've seen.
Yeah. I mean, it's not to put too fine a point on it, but like humans are their food supply, right? Yeah. So they can't destroy them completely. They have to let them, continue to grow. And
there we go. That now you connected it in my brain. Okay. Thank you. I can't wipe them out completely.
I mean, you can, but it's not a good idea. It's like my favorite T-shirt. It's like all mushrooms are edible once. Like, you can eat all of the people, but then you'll be real hungry. So
that's so funny.
So Eyes of Calm says the Wraith are their favorite villains of all of Stargate. I don't know why anyone would criticize you for that. The Wraith are great villains. They're really, really good villains.
They're awesome. They are so cool.
And they're scary.
Like they're creepy.
They're creepy. They're creepy. And also like the Goa'uld wanted power, right? You can negotiate with power. You can't negotiate with a species that sees you as an ant and unworthy of anything, It's
even, like, yeah. In the premiere, Taylor even says it best to Colonel Sumner, something like, he doesn't need to answer you. And Colonel Sumner's like, yeah, I see that. I don't know if that's the exact quote, but it was something like that. I was just telling Sharon today too. I'm like, I just watched the episode with Steve because she said something about Steve. Oh, she doesn't want to call everybody Steve at Dragon Con. So she got everybody, hello, my name is stick-ons. I'm going to write Todd on mine.
I don't, why am I dumb? I don't understand the Steve reference.
This guy is Steve. He just said that he's going to call him Steve.
Oh, this. Okay.
I'm probably talking over it. That's why.
It's a really long week, guys. I know it's only Tuesday.
It's not like he's around very long.
Right. Like if you'd said Todd, I would have understood the reference. Yeah, Dustin, I love this. The level of dedication for that civilization, that no one tried to use the information about the research to try and spare their own life. Like truly understanding that as a civilization, what they were doing was bigger than any one person. And that's heavy. Yeah.
Anubis is my favorite bad guy too, by the way. I love Anubis. When there was the Q&A at Shore Leave, and David Hewlett and Rachel Luttrell, they were taking questions from the audience. My biggest question was about Save Stargate, and that's why when I was talking about that. But right beforehand, I asked them a very quick question about whether or not they ever got creeped out by these gigantic dudes in like full-on wraith costumes and makeup. Like that would creep me out. And I saw a photo. I think I was telling you about this once, actually. I saw a photo of one of them, like next to one of the actors dressed up as a wraith. And it was just like, like buddies on set, right? Like actors just hanging out on set. And I'm looking and I'm like, oh my gosh, that would creep me out. That would really creep me out.
I mean, yeah, they're great costumes. It speaks well to the costuming department.
They are creepy.
Wizard, I wonder if it's because that scene of him rising is in the opening credits. I don't know. That's what I would think. Yeah, Ball's the funniest bad guy. Like, Bocce?
You know, I love Ball just like the next Gatehead, just as much as the next Gatehead. But this past time that I watched that episode with Jack and the sarcophagus, like it did something to me. It's not like I've never seen that episode before. It did something to me. And now every time I see Ball on screen, I'm like, oh, but he's so evil.
He's so evil. He's so evil.
That episode, I think because I was like looking at it through a different lens, and it's such a good episode.
And I have another ad.
That's a lot.
A lot of ads. So many.
I feel like sometimes you have a lot, and then when you don't have a lot, you don't really have any at all.
I know. Pretty much. Yeah, the photos of the Wraith actors just eating lunch and reading their scripts. That's awesome. Ooh, this is a hot take. The best villain was Vala.
That's a pretty hot take. Yeah, I would say that's a hot take. Yeah.
Debate amongst yourselves.
Every time you watch Abyss, you see it from a different character's perspective. Yeah.
Wizard, I'm sorry. All I'm hearing is as evil as he is handsome. Or vice versa. The Ergo quote. Y'all know what I mean. It's fine. All right. We're going to be back very shortly, though, here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Hayden says hashtag save Stargate. Welcome, Hayden. Glad you're here.
I gotta wait for the timer again. Okay.
Yeah, Vala brought nothing but chaos. She's such an interesting character. You can't say she was boring. I'll give her that. I understand loving her. I understand hating her. I understand being indifferent. But you can't say she was boring, no matter your take.
I would love to know more about her backgrounds as a Goa'uld. I don't think she was a Goa'uld for that long.
Right.
But it happened. And that must have been highly traumatic for her too. She's been through some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think what was hard about Vala is that the episode that she was introduced with Daniel is such a strong episode. Like, it's so fun. And it like squarely puts her as, if not evil, completely untrustworthy, right? Yep. Like not somebody you could ever turn your back on. And then the next time we see her, same thing. She dashes Daniel's dream of going to Atlantis. She completely wreaks havoc so that she can find treasure. Like it's all very self-serving. And so these are our main introductions to her. And then we're supposed to come to see her as like, oh, part of the team. And I think it took them a little bit to find the footing of where she really fit in and how the other members of the team really related to her.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand the Vala controversy. So
I'm on season 8 right now with my rewatch. Aww. Season 1 of Atlantis and season 8. Some of these episodes though, especially at the beginning, it's almost like they just decided to like just get wacky with it. And I love it. It actually really fits. That episode with Teal'c and the video game. That was so
Avatar.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it is so cool. It's like so different and so cool. Mm-hmm. And then I'm in the middle of, I'm going to try to finish it tonight, the one with Ishta, aka Jolene Blaylock.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so awesome. And that's a really good episode too. We never really learn about that Goa'uld. Moloch, except in what they experience. So I always thought that was pretty cool to learn more about them.
I always liked those references to these powerful Goa'uld that we didn't know a lot about.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, it just helps to
Mm-hmm.
flesh out this world. There's all these things going on behind the scenes that we are not privy to as the viewer. And it makes you feel smaller within this very vast universe.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah, I agree. It's like it is big. It is space.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel, are you Captain Archer? I think you are, right? I know T'Pol is Captain Archer's favorite character. Yes, T'Pol in Enterprise.
Nice.
T'Pol. I always say it the way that it's spelled, so but I know how to pronounce it. I love T'Pol. I love Enterprise.
He's so precious. I love Carson.
He's so cute. Yes. There's vast material to work with. Some might even say universes of material for Amazon to work with.
Absolutely.
How incredible. Wow. Absolutely right.
Diane says Space Race is her favorite SG1 episode. I really like that episode. I
love that episode. Fun. I love it.
Fun.
I love it.
Like, it's cool seeing Carter geek out over something like that. I dig it.
I like how the I know they're from Hebridan. I forgot what they're called though. I don't think they're not called the Hebridan, right? I know they're from Hebridan. It's cool that we didn't just see those aliens once and then that was it. They actually did bring them back, which is cool.
But what's really neat about that, from my perspective, is that when they brought them back, it wasn't second contact. Like, they'd clearly been building this relationship.
Yeah.
Like, so again, even with that, all of this behind the scenes stuff, it's like really special.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys can tell, we're kind of fans of Stargate. It's like, it's fine. It's not a thing.
Yeah, I like Weir's perspective in this episode too.
Mm-hmm. And it feeds into a lot of ethical things that we have to deal with, right? Like, what do you have the right and the ability to consent to, right? Like, can someone consent to being killed by a race? Like, that's, it's a lot to grapple with. And I'm not suggesting we grapple with that right now, but like, it asks a lot of really good questions about society and about what our place is in the world and what it should be in the world. I like it.
There's so many dimensions just to this episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Randall says, the Jaffa, let's overthrow the Goa'ulds. Overthrow happens. No. To be fair, I don't think anyone at the beginning of the Jaffa starting to rebel and revolt against the Goa'uld, I don't think they anticipated it would happen in such a short time frame.
Right.
They thought that they were A, probably building something that wouldn't happen, and B, if it did happen, it would be for their children and their children's children. And Jaffa live a long time. I don't know if you'll know that. So it makes sense that they were just thrown into this chaos because they didn't have time to sit and do organizational planning. Like, they were just trying to survive.
I think it's really cool that they make that pretty realistic. It's like, even though Stargate is definitely something that always has a pretty good message at the end of it, usually, not always, but usually, overall, it does. Things are going to work out, right? Usually. But with the Jaffa, I think it was pretty realistic of what would happen in this type of atmosphere.
Yeah.
What would happen when, this whole entire race that is now on their own And it's kind of sad.
I mean, yeah, and Wizard says there was also no guarantee which Jaffa would have survived the rebellion, so no point really fleshing out a plan.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. And I mean, to be fair, they were all soldiers. Some of them, maybe they had a role as a general, but they were all acting under direct orders from and for a Goa'uld. So it's not like, you've got the Jaffa out there doing secretarial work who have the skills to bring to this kind of rebellion of here's how we organize. They were making it up as they went along. I think they did a good job for making it up as they went along, frankly.
Yeah. I want to watch Sanctuary.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. It's been on my list for a long time.
We should watch it together.
I would love to.
Ugh, he's so brave.
The colors too, like the very beigey, oldie timey type colors.
It's not Earth, it's another planet. You can tell because it's beige.
The beige planet.
Mm-hmm. And I think, like, ethically, right, at this moment, they didn't know that the vaccine might kill the person and not just the wraith, right? So it's an experiment. He's trying this, but he's not taking it with the intention of dying. And I think that that's an important ethical distinction.
But they're also not telling Carson everything, right? I just watched it.
I know.
I just watched it. I'm not gonna spoil things. I'm pretty sure Carson doesn't know at this point.
So I'm trying to remember because
they think that it's going to do something to basically curb the wraith's appetite, but it does more than that.
Right, but I don't. So that's what I'm not sure of. I know that is anybody watching this who hasn't watched the episode before?
Yeah.
let's ask that.
We're gonna find out right here. I think this is the scene. So
because they do keep from Carson that their plan is to disseminate like if it kills the wraith, they're disseminating it no matter what, right? Mm-hmm. But at the point that they're testing it, they weren't anticipating death to be a side effect. It was after, the problem was that after they found out it could be a side effect, they disseminated it anyway. Oh yeah, it was a major here.
Mm-hmm. You're going away to a different galaxy. You only bring one colonel with you, like really? I mean,
well,
no offense to the majors at all. It just seems like there's a high, huge, gigantic, big chance that you're going to get stuck there for any amount of time.
Well, I think that's the line that you walk, right? Is anybody who's going might not come back. Where we go might not have the ability to grow food. Like we might only have we might last 6 months and then we're all dying. Mm-hmm. How many people do you ask to sign on for that?
Right.
And on the flip side, this wasn't a military expedition, right? Civilian led, scientist forward.
Yep.
Yeah, Wizard says they weren't expecting to jump into a war. Their goal was to find the lost city of the ancients, and they were expecting camping.
They
might have to
camping. I don't think that the United States military would at all assume that it would be camping. They would know that, right? There's going to be something out there, perhaps. The way they feed, I don't know, creeps me out. Like, really creeps me out.
I mean, just everyone realizing what this could mean, right? This could be, yeah, like Dan says, such a turning point, like for a galaxy, a turning point for a galaxy, the ramifications for this to work.
Oh. Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of the hand suckers. It's I don't know what it's like. I'm fine with creepy stuff, like totally fine with most creepy stuff, but there's certain things that I just gotta go. Like, this is one of them. I don't know why. It's like when I see people drawing blood or something too. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Hand suckers.
This is where they know they have no intention. Kev, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you around the Discord. Hopefully see you next week.
I like how she says it like that. It is not their way. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's, you know, the part of me that's like, we should respect the Geneva Convention is like, hey, maybe experimenting on prisoners and torturing them, not, I don't know, guys, but he was allergic.
Steve. I prefer Steve.
Can we also take a moment to appreciate how cool the Wraith's clothes are? Like, I love the costuming.
But you mean like their Matrix outfits?
I like the look. Listen, I want a long black leather coat.
Listen.
Right? It's so cool.
Listen. I love how you say listen. Whenever you say listen, we got to listen. We have to stop and listen. I love it. I hear it echoing, no pun intended, in my brain sometimes. Listen.
Yeah, literal war crime under the Geneva Convention. Literal. Yes.
Where do the Wraith get their clothes? Who makes their clothes? Do they have a society, or do they just sleep in their ships, and then when they wake up, they just eat people? Do they have malls?
Well, and that also begs the really terrible question of what kind of leather it is.
Yes, that is a very terrible question.
Come to a watch party, guys. The whole family, guys. We have a good time here.
Your sense of humor is right on the mark with me, but some things that I think that I can't say or shouldn't say, I don't say. That's not one of them. I mean, they do eat people. I
mean, come
on. Literally. Well, maybe not literally. They suck the life out of people.
I'm just saying, like, they wouldn't even, I can't continue. I'm so sorry. Our viewers are gonna go way down. But like they wouldn't even have to like dehydrate it, right? Like the feeding process does that. It's a very like they're very economical. They are not wasting any part of their food. Like,
I think we just solved a problem that no one has ever talked about in canon at all. And I think we just solved it.
I think we did.
Yeah, because it makes so much
You're
makes perfect
welcome.
sense. So they don't have stores, they don't have malls, they don't have clothiers. Dying by a wraith for books.
Right. Well, and think about like so much of their technology is organic. So
yeah,
it all ties in. It all ties in.
Hmm.
Oh, Sharon, this is a great point. You would assume the wraith worshippers made them. That could be true, right? We know they have human slaves.
True.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot.
I don't know if we know for sure. Like wraith sweatshops, right? Oh, yeah, this makes more sense and isn't as gruesome. They wear the clothes of the people that they eat.
But they all wear leather. They all wear long leather dusters. They all look like Spike from Buffy.
Yeah.
Vampire. Space vampire.
Space vampires.
This chat is so positive, yes, and wholesome.
So wholesome. Come to a watch party. Bring your kids.
Welcome to Tuesday nights. What's a problem, Wizard? All looking like Spike. I love Spike.
Right? Spike is the best.
I love Spike.
Spike is the best. Yeah, it's like a requirement. You have to look good to be a space vampire, or they kick you out of the team. So.
But Spike's leather duster is Spike's leather duster,
which he took off the summer.
These are the Wraith's leather dusters. I don't even know if they're dusters. They're like super gothy looking. They're actually a very well thought out villain.
Yeah.
Especially for like a series that has like one major villain throughout.
I like it. We should probably stop giggling and talking about dead people, as the episode's very sad as some people are dying.
Now it turns.
Oh, Janine, great question. Like, what happened to those leather coats once Stargate finished? I was in a thrift store and I saw a long red leather coat like Buffy wears.
Ooh, I know the exact one you're talking about.
Yeah. And it was like 2 sizes too small for me, and I was so sad.
That would have looked so cool on you.
I know.
Oh my god, I would have loved to see that. That would look so awesome.
I know.
I'm picturing it.
It was like 3 years ago. I'm still really sad about it.
I know the exact one you're talking about too.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad.
Nope. Oui. I was also watching Charmed and Roswell, but mostly Buffy during that time. Mostly Buffy. And Seventh Heaven. I
Oh
watched
my
Seventh Heaven.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the guy who like recaps episodes of Seventh Heaven?
No, I haven't even thought of that show until like in years until right now. Occasionally I'll think of it, but I used to watch it all the time, religiously.
I will send you. I will send you.
Please do. I wouldn't even know
Yeah.
where to see it anymore. It's like a show that was so big back then that no one ever talks about anymore.
Mhm.
Or at least I don't hear anybody talking about it.
Yeah, except to mock it.
Yeah. We're
You
talk about Jessica
literally-
Biel.
Yeah. Wizard's totally right. That self-inflicted Thanos snap.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Another leader deciding by numbers. Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, I feel like these guys are still better than the Jedi. I have problems with the Jedi.
I have so many problems with
I
the
really
Jedi.
do.
Yeah.
I like how he says Perna.
I know. And it is, I do understand the questions here, right? Because you know that, I mean, this is the trolley problem, right? You know that the trolley is going to kill people. Do you take action that causes the death of people, or do you allow what's going to happen, thereby not participating in the act of killing them? And you know, it makes sense if you're like in a purely utilitarian culture, right? It makes sense to say, well, people are going to die anyway. Let's, you know, off this number knowingly for the betterment of society, knowing that the wraith would end up killing X number of people anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
But where there's life, there's hope, right? Like that's why we love science fiction, because it always has that underlying optimism and that you fight to your last breath. You don't just sacrifice your people.
Stargate makes you think. It makes you laugh. It attacks like some really difficult subjects, right? And at the end of the day, it's still very hopeful overall. You know, it's not dark and depressing just so for no reason, just to be dark and depressing. Like the writing was so incredible throughout all three of these shows. I won't say anything. I won't say anything about you, okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Listen. I won't say anything. But big difference than a lot of the stuff that we are getting nowadays. And it's like we have this chance to return to something that was so incredible, that really hit so many layers and levels and angles, and it worked so well. Yeah. And we have the ability to return to some format sort of like that.
I know.
In general, you know, with our favorite IPs and our favorite sci-fi shows, et cetera, et cetera.
And respect for science fiction.
Yeah.
Like,
instead of like this dark and depressing and, you know, action in space, which is always cool. We love action in space, but we also want really good writing around it and really good characters that we care about. Yeah. Instead of characters that we don't even remember their names by the end of the episode.
I was trying to convince one of my best friends to watch Stargate, and like sci-fi is not her jam. Space things, not her jam. And that's okay. We're friends anyway. You know, it's okay. But I was telling her, listen, there are shows that I like that I know are not good. Like I would not recommend them to you, but I'm still going to sit and enjoy them with the comfort of my couch and popcorn. Stargate is just an excellent show. It is very good at what it does. Yeah. And I'm so proud to be part of this fandom and get to hang out with all of you for amazing watch parties.
Yeah.
All right. We are over time because, again, silly little replicators. I got all up in my business. I'm sorry we started a few minutes late. Thanks for bearing with us. It is that time again. I pitch it twice every show, and this is the second time. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, follow. This is the Save Stargate channel, whatever platform you're watching it on. So we have these watch parties Monday and Tuesday night. We're going to be having some D&D parties that are going to be live streaming that I'm so excited about. We're going to have all sorts of new content for you. So wherever you're watching this, make sure that you like it. It helps the algorithm push it out to other potentially interested people. And ultimately, as much as I love hanging out with all of you, that's why we're doing this, is to try to help bring in new fans and help them discover Stargate and why we love it so much.
Beautifully said. Beautifully said. I'm taking notes. I'm taking mental notes.
So next week, you will have Amanda and James. I am taking a Monday off, but I will be back with you in a few weeks. I do want to let you know we're not going to have a show on Labor Day. And then Tuesday after Labor Day, September 8th, Mitchell will be premiering with Stargate Universe. So definitely join for that. Cheer him on. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then I will see y'all the week after that. So be safe. And if you haven't already, come join the Discord, hang out with us there.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.